if you eat blueberries, right? And you look and you poop, you see the blueberries. Oh, I have blueberries. Corn. You have corn, right? I had corn. Apparently, here's a little fun fact. If you accidentally swallow your AirPod, you're not going to see it in your poop, apparently, because some girl actually saw this too. I was invested in this story. There was a girl who she accidentally swallowed one of her AirPods. Let me explain how she did it, because you're probably thinking, how do you swallow an AirPod? And when she explained the story, I'm like, you know what? I would probably do that too. She said she had a bunch of vitamins, on her table, and she didn't realize her AirPod was next to the vitamins. She just scooped them all up and boom, swallowed them all down. Because some people can't. Some people are like, I got to go one pill at a time. I got to crush my pills. You give me as many tablets as I can fit in the palm of my hand. Boom, water, I'm good. You know what I mean? So I could see myself accidentally swallowing an AirPod. But she didn't realize it when she swallowed it. She realized it when she got in her car and it said that her AirPod was connected. And she was like,
oh, God.
She was like, where the hell's my AirPod? Yeah. So, she called poison control, went to the doctor, and they were like, you're going to have to wait until you pass it. And she was like, all right, cool. So, day goes by, 3 days goes by, 4 days goes by, 5 days goes by. She didn't even realize she started getting like an upset stomach and stuff, so she started taking laxatives and everything. Apparently, she did, because then she went back to the doctor and they checked her and they were like, yo, it's gone. You must have passed it. So apparently she passed it and it was like in her stool, as they say, in her dung, in her scat, and she didn't even notice it. So there you go. If you ever swallow an AirPod, you're going to have to dig through your crap.
I can see that happening, just like you said, because a few days ago, I went downstairs to the cafe. I got me a bag of chips. And I was eating these bag of chips. I went outside to my car, went to the trunk, and I was eating the bag of chips, and something said, look down in the bag of chips. And I looked down there, and there was this black and red bug that I can't even explain what it was. And I'm so glad something in me said, look down in the bag, because I would have. Normally when I eat a bag of chips, who looks down in the bag of chips?
Examine.
You just keep going. And it made me think, I was like, I wonder how many insects I have accidentally eaten and didn't even know about it.
You look real quick in the beginning to see how much they cheesed you out of chips and with the chip to bag ratio. But then after that, you just finish it off.
This is going to sound like a dirty question, but you can swallow a lot of stuff like that at once?
Me, yeah.
What do you mean?
So Ramiro was talking earlier about how when he takes his pills, he has like a handful and puts them in his mouth and swallows them. You can do that?
I could put it.
That's a gift.
Yeah. I can dry swallow like pills too. Yeah, not a handful.
I've always been impressed with people who can do that.
Yeah.
I could never.
Wait. So
if you give me like a pill and no water or anything, I can pop it in my mouth and self salivate and swallow it down.
That's what I was going to ask. So I can do that too.
Oh God, no.
Yeah.
I am the worst. Again, it's not meant to
That's
sound
only if
anyway.
There's nothing to drink around. You're like, all right.
Yeah. I couldn't do it with a handful. With a handful, you give me a good gulp of water, and
at being able to swallow pills like that, I can't do it. Like especially if they're the big ones.
Yeah.
I can't do it. I have to I'm like a baby. I have to either cut it up or like smush it up and put it in something.
Tina's the same way. I got to have the phone ready to call 911 just in case. The way it's.
Oh, bro, my ex-wife, I used to have to get one of those pill crusher things where you put it and then you just keep grinding it.
Oh, they have those?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh. And it grinds it into like a powder, and then you throw it into like a water or something.
Interesting.
And you drink it down.
I would always just use a spoon and just like.
It's such a long process. I'm like, just there.
I don't know how you could do that, especially the dry swallowing. That's crazy.
But does this make me sound like I'm immature? We had Flintstone vitamins.
Oh, I used to love those.
That were solid, but you could chew up. Why not just make everything chewable?
Chewable? Yeah. The Flintstone vitamins were the best. Oh, my God.
I don't know. I mean, good to know that if I ever needed to, you got to give him that hot toy. Spit on that thing. I'd be talented with that.